We will interview the winner when this race concludes. We're going to try to put everything in quick mode and just try to interview the winner only to try to keep things going along really, really quickly. Attention in the pit area. We need super late models to get lined up for qualifying. You are coming up next. Super late model qualifying. You are coming up next. Please get lined up and staged. Super late model qualifying. You are next. Man, nice looking pace trucks there and the tow trucks. May I have your attention, please? Super late models, when you enter the speedway on Eckert Field, come across the back straightaway. Come across the back straightaway, super late models. When you come onto the speedway from Eckert Field, come across the back straightaway to come into the pit area. Again, normally we call for the cars to go between turns 3 and 4 on the return road. We're asking now for the super late models to come across the back straightaway hill from Eckert Field. Well, Michael, we've had a pretty interesting race here. Do you think Tim Ladd can hold off the nightmare of the Northeast Georgia area, that is J.J. Garrett?
I'll have to wait and see. I don't know if he will or not. We'll wait and see. It'll be very interesting if he does.
Well, for the last 3 times that they have gone from restart back to green, we have seen Ladd and Garrett get door to door, side by side, and just the momentum that Ladd's car has from the outside push shows how strong he likes to run the top side. As soon as that green flag goes, he goes right to the top of the racetrack, which is rather unusual because normally you see a lot of racetracks, they catfish to the bottom. They stay to the bottom of the racetrack. They bottom feed. He likes running the top. Now, Garrett is trying to pull something together, making a move on the bottom. However, we'll see what happens here as we get ready for the restart. Tim Ladd, J.J. Garrett, Shannon Etheridge, John Smart, Jackie Holding are your top 5. We're coming back to green, Michael, with 3 laps to go.
Tim Ladd bringing them to the green this time by. Tim Ladd, your leader. Taking them off in turn 1 and 2, followed by J.J. Garrett, Shannon Etheridge, and John Smart, Jackie Holden. Here they come in the 3 and the 4.
They'll exit off of turn 4 to the line. It'll be 2 laps to go. Tim Ladd is out in front. He's opened up that length by about 5 car lengths over J.J. Garrett. Like I said, he goes to the top side. Garrett goes to the bottom. Etheridge slips up for third and gets John Smart past him. They go to turn 3, Michael.
White flag coming out. White flag coming out this time by. Tim Ladd is still your leader. J.J. Garrett, John Smart, and Shannon Etheridge.
So the Raging Cajuns, after 2 successful weekends of racing, J.J. Garrett won Friday night at Batesville, then Micah Gavin, and now the number 10 of Clinton, Tennessee's Tim Ladd wins the 46th running of the Alabama State Championship as Will Dykes waves the double checkers proudly. Second spot goes to J.J. Garrett, and third will go to John Smart. We'll talk to the winner in a moment. Keep him up here going. Michael, good race there for Tim Ladd.
Yeah, Tim Ladd. Give a round of applause for Tim Ladd, your feature winner for the 2018 Alabama State Championship race. Your KMSA mini stock feature winner. They'll roll through the scales to make it official. Tim Ladd will be making his way to ASA Performance Modern Images Victory Lane and be presented with the trophy. So Wesley Allen is down on the way to interview the winner. And Super Late Models, you're up next for qualifying. All Super Late Models, if you're coming out of Eckert Field, cross over on the backstretch. Cross over the backstretch, come into the pits. If you are coming from Eckert Field on late models, be coming from Eckert Field. All the ants are crossing over the hill. And good to see everybody with us on this Saturday night. Don't forget, like I said, church service tomorrow morning. It'll start about 9 o'clock. Donuts and coffee at 8:30. Be under the pits, behind the pit building over there, and under the shade tree. So come out and hear the word. Racing with Jesus Ministry. Brother Joe Kelly will be here and bringing the word to you. And coffee and donuts will be available at 8:30 in the morning for the church service. So make sure you make plans to be there and get everything ready to go. So we got a good field of cars tomorrow. Super late models, you need to be moving in staging. Super late models. Got a super late models need to be lining up for qualifying. 2 up next. Super late models qualifying. You're up next. Super late models, you are up next for qualifying. Got to get control of the infield. Got too much going on right in the center where we need it cleared at. So if you don't mind, please move out of the way. If you don't mind, please move out of the way. We got a line of cars. All right. If you're in the center of the infield down there, you need to move out of the center of the pits. And we're going to turn it over to Wesley Outland. Channel 4 is all the way up as far as it'll go. Oh, excellent.
Check. Check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Ms. Robbins bringing you another one.
Tell all the ones outside, Melvin. Where did he go?
Test one. Test 1, 2. Test. It's not the right frequency. It's not the right frequency. That's what's wrong.
There you are.
Check 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check.
I got a B2 that just showed up and needs a transponder.
There it goes. Well, I apologize, Michael. I think maybe we weren't on the right frequency with the wireless mic, but I think we got him back working now.
Check.
Which one's better?
Check.
I'll cut it off just a second.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Try it now.
Check.
Testing 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
What's that? Where a B2 gets a transponder from.
Close to what it's going to do is, as always, hold it to the right.
Where's the over?
Try to hold it over, it's going to
He just got here and he signed in.
change the channels.
Super late model. DM more, super late. Alright, tell him to meet me up here at the front.
Well, race fans, my apologies on that. We had a frequency change on the wireless mic system. And when we went down there, the frequency was not connecting to the receiver to the top of the tower race control. But congratulations to Clinton, Tennessee's Tim Ladd. I don't know if you heard the excitement or the... I don't know if you heard the excitement or how excited he was, or you could see how excited he was and the crew was. Definitely a happy moment for the driver out of Clinton, Tennessee. And Michael Patton, that is the same car that Tony Kaufman got a third place finish with last Saturday night at Batesville, Arkansas. And when they pulled up into victory lane, presented by Modern Images and ASA, Tony Kaufman was in Mississippi on Face Chat with